Let's see, your mom is there in the Chinese pavilion.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome in to Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, and we are in line for Soarin. We are almost up to where we should be. We got in line before the stream, and everything looks good. Welcome in, Jason Ghost Host. That's just in case I have to see chat. Hi, April of Bouncing Journey. Welcome in. How are you? Looking forward to seeing you tonight, April. Hi, Mike Beachman. Welcome. I've got some surprise guests with me today. Hello, Jordan, Epcot Forever. Welcome in, Jordan. Thanks for being here. So look who I've got with me. Hey, Ron. You're in a meeting, you can't chat. Look who we have. We have Kenneth H. and his beautiful daughter Elise, who has her braces off. Look at those teeth. Give us a big smile, Elise. There you go, hon. She looks so cute. Look at her hat. She's going, where's your bears? Where's your dogs? You got your dogs? Oh, you put them away. All right, they're in the bag. Okay. Boy, I have to really hold that gimbal up. Oh, they didn't ask us. I have to hold it.
With the light lane.
I have to hold my gimbal way up there. Look at my elbow, Kenneth. Everyone's saying hello, Kenneth.
Jeff's shorter than I am.
Yeah, he is a lot. I know I'm a little early. Just wanted to make sure we had you all in when we got to ride Soarin. Ron says I recognize them. Three. Hi, Bethanna. Welcome in this morning. How are you? Good to see everyone. I hope we get B. I don't know if we can ask. B is a good one if we can get B. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. Thanks for being here this morning. Well, it's afternoon, almost afternoon, probably just a few minutes before noon. Yeah, 5 minutes before. It's raining there now, but you're good, Bethanna. Well, that's good. Hi, Nico the Greco, 7'6" from North Carolina. Kenneth H. I don't think he's quite that, but I'll tell you what, his daughter Elise, she's tall too. Hi, Regina Erie. She's already 5'10". I said I'm really jealous of that height. Sorry, I gotta turn my phone volume down here. Woo. To do is turn the volume down. I think I have to go here. It's so funny, my iPhone. Volume, come on. Hi, CJL. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, just like flip it up. Oh my gosh, it just needs my face. Alrighty. We're in Soarin, and we're approaching the concourses here. We should be in pretty soon. Hi, Barbara Esposito. Welcome in. Great to see you. Janice, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. We are. We're planning on having a really fun day. I'm going to be in Epcot all day today. I'm going to be streaming this afternoon for a few hours, and then we are going to be going tonight to see a concert. 3? Okay, thank you. We are going to be seeing the Hooligans tonight in Epcot. So they have a lot of the same band members of the M80s. So if you're kind of a fan of the M80s, you'll probably like the Hooligans as well. Hey, Zippity Doo, Doug, welcome in. You had a great coffee chat, kept me company this morning, Doug, while I was driving in. Thanks for that. Our flight attendant, Regina Erie's in here. She's in the air, so she can't chat. But if she were on this with us, her knuckles would be turning white.
Really?
She holds on. She holds, and she's a flight attendant, but she holds on for dear life on this ride. It's so funny. Hey, Felix Gomez, how are you? Welcome in, Felix. Hello from Japan. I can't tell what your name is, but welcome in. Good to have you. Thanks for using English. We appreciate it.
I don't know.
So yeah, I've been holding to that Tuesday. I've been making it every Tuesday, you know. So I'm going to be in Las Vegas, Kenneth, the 21st.
Vegas ones are always great.
Yeah, the 21st, and then we're heading to Disneyland.
Tickets?
We didn't get them yet, but we need to get them. Hi, Pickles, welcome in. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out with Mike. Mike told me kind of the conference ends on Thursday. I believe Nick wants to stay there till Friday, but then we'll be headed out to Disneyland, I hope, if everything goes right.
That'll be pretty cool.
Ah, Vicky Gillespie, you're having strong storms and high winds. Well, stay safe, Vicky. Oh my gosh, Vicky. You've had some real weather this year. Sarah Dash, good to see you, Sarah. Always nice chatting with you, Sarah. Hi, Gerald Dixon. Welcome in. So we're going to start the day off with Soarin', and we're just going to keep our fingers crossed here that everything goes as planned. In the event that I'm asked to put away my gimbal, just be patient. I'm going to take you off of it. I'll hand hold the stream during the ride, but I've only had that ever happen one time, and it was the last time I was on the ride. So let's wait and see. It was about the same time of day.
It all depends on the cast.
It all depends on the cast member, yeah.
Three.
Three, I do need a three. Keep going down. No, he's fine. Keep going down. Hug the high school. Hug the wall. Three. No, you're going to wait here. Hug the wall. Three.
Yep.
Thank you.
Head on down. See, Dave, for me.
Thank
Be a
you.
party of two.
Thank you. So we are in C. Hi, welcome in, Raymond. What did you get? Oh my gosh, a bluey cup. Why do you call it that? Because it's bluey?
Yeah.
That is cool. Is that hot? Are you gonna get hot? Let's see. Okay. Hi, Ray. Welcome in, Ray Measure. Good to see you. So we're in C. It's okay. We're going to see some feet. We can deal with it. Look at what Elise made. She calls it a bluey bracelet. Look at that. Did you make all these ones too?
No, just the Pony Bee ones.
Oh, you made
This
these?
one.
Okay, that's cool. Very nice.
Soarin around the world.
So yeah, I'm here this morning with Kenneth H. I have him and his daughter Elise with us. His other two sons, Douglas and Cade, they're with his wife Stephanie. And we're going to meet up with them a little
I'll be
later.
your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
There's Joe.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne.
It's hard to do.
So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying items, safety, strong fear of heights, keep your hands and arms
Safe
inside and
travels,
outside.
Regina.
Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, everybody in my row 3, you'll be first. Y'all by row 2, follow that row 1. Step. Oh, cool.
Can I drop my bag?
Yeah, you can leave that down there in that
Down
black
that side,
square. Leave it down
okay.
there in that black square.
All right.
Middle there in that black square.
Right over there. You can put them right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Down there in that black
I think I'm gonna get it. All right, guys. Yeah, yours was on this side, so I would have had to ask him to help me. But I'm good. I'm buckled in. Good job.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened
Everything's
during
secure,
your flight
guys?
and watch your children.
Good.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo
Oh,
del
that's
asiento.
really great. It's a
Para su
beautiful
seguridad,
day.
permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad
Jason.
abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
Regina was in shorts and a t-shirt, she told me, Jason, a couple days ago, and then she was back to wearing a coat. So that was great.
And then everybody in my row 3, just pull up on your yellow strap on your right. You're good, you're good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yellow strap.
That's fine. I always worry my legs are going to hang down. So people
Hopefully the weather holds out for you, Regina. Regina was at 98 degrees last night. She had a good time. She had a dining package. She had some great seats. I think you got to see 2 sets, Regina, right? The first set and then the 8 o'clock show because... No, wait. I'm confused. They canceled the 5:30 show, so you got to see the 6:45, I think, and the 8. Yeah. Hi, Mary Kia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ron's headed back to Pennsylvania on May 5th, so I hope the weather's good for him. Michael was there last week. He didn't mention any complaints about the weather. My son, Michael. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go. Just keeping you close to the vest here until the ride starts. Wendy B. Welcome in, Wendy. Look who I have with me. I've got Kenneth. I've got
Ready
Elise.
for takeoff.
Here we go. Welcome in, Jason. It smells so good, doesn't it? That's my favorite smell, I think.
for Soarin with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right.
All right.
Be sure to gather all your carry-on items crossing the
in,
end
Shell
seat
Disney.
compartment
Welcome in,
and
Jason
exit to
Andrews.
your right. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your
We have to
final
go
destination
out.
may take you.
Here we go. That was fun. I managed to keep the feet out of the camera, I think, for the most part. Yeah, when you get in a back row, you know, you get those feet. I thought I did a pretty good job keeping the feet up. Hey, Keith Winter, how are you? Welcome in, everybody.
I can look to see where she's at. She looks like she's in Mexico.
Oh, we could go on the Three Caballeros. Do you think she's already there? Grand Fiesta tour.
We'll head over to the Mexico.
Okay. Hi, Tom W. Yeah. We'll stroll. We're going to stroll on over to Mexico. Sounds like a plan. I bet, Regina. Yeah, watching with no volume. That sounds good. That sounds like something interesting. I'll have to try that and see what it looks like. I wish they had the smells that could come through the camera. That's one of the best things about this ride, are all the smells that you get. Regina, I wanted to let you know that I used my white lounge fly that you bought me, you know, with the characters, and all weekend. It was great. Hi, Paul Engel. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We've got Jordan in here from Epcot Forever, and Jordan is getting very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. Guys, if you haven't seen any of Jordan's streams Epcot Forever, check him out. He's got some interesting content on his channel, not just the Disney parks, but he has some Thailand content on there. He has content from Rhode Island, and he needs about 46 more subscribers to hit the 1,000 mark. If one of you mods could put in Epcot Forever's link, that would be great. Appreciate it. So right now, if you look, stand by for Soarin right now is 55 minutes. So that was good. I mean, standby went up another 10 minutes. So we hit that. We hit that right. I like to.
Right around lunchtime, it always goes up high because everybody's having something to do.
Yeah. Let's see what living with the. So we're headed over to Mexico. We can always come back here later if we want.
Living with the land looks like 25.
Yeah, that's kind of high for living with the land, I feel.
Yeah.
You know, you can get in living with the land with a walk on in the evening. There she. Did you name him, Elise?
Riptide.
Riptide.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what a cute one. Very cute.
The corgis in Daddy's backpack.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the links. Appreciate it. All right. Well, we didn't go. We're going up the elevator, so we
grab
missed
the stairs or the elevator. What do you want to do?
Well, we can do the stairs now that we're already here. Yeah, 35 minutes right now for living with the land. Wendy B calls Epcot Forever Mr. Wonderful. And for that reason, I'm out. That's what Mr. Wonderful says. This is a cool show, guys. If you haven't stopped to see that, go in and watch that. Have you watched The Awesome Planet?
I think it was Kate and Declan. But I think they both said it was too loud.
It was too loud.
I think that's
Yeah.
what they said.
I mean, like, I don't agree with it all, but I mean, it's still kind of a cool show when you get past like the first 5 minutes. Jordan, are you working today? Just wondering if you're around tonight. I don't think you are around tonight. I think I asked you that already. So tonight, the M80s are going to be, not the M80s, the Hooligans. They just have a lot of the same band members of the M80s. They're going to be in Epcot tonight, and I'll be doing all 3 sets, and hope to see you there. Hi, it's me, David T. It's me, David T. and Epcot Forever. This weekend went to see the Hoop-de-Doo review together. I heard it was a good time. I got to see a couple pictures. It looked like y'all had a good time. Oh, were you in the parks today, David? Okay. Which way do you want to go? This way? Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. We can go this way. It's just where I'm going to find more shade.
It's always our policy.
I know.
Down like that? Did I give you more?
This way?
Yeah.
Not really, but we'll go that way. I don't think either way I'm going to get much shade. So let me just grab out of my bag right here. Is my little umbrella there? You see that? Okay. Have you guys ever been to the Hoop-de-Doo review?
We have not.
Oh my gosh. That is such a fun show, and it's family style.
Yeah.
All you care to eat, you know. I mean, the food is okay, but it's more about the show and the experience and being over there in Fort Wilderness and everything. Upside down water fountain. And I know we're passing some cool topiaries. We'll stop over here for a second. These are really nice and grown in now, Kenneth, that you're, you know,
Oh, no, it's
at the
perfect.
time, yes, when you came. It's really perfect. Here we have Woody, Toy Story, Bo Peep, and the beautiful flowers. Look at these flowers. I mean, these are amazing. The colors. There's a lot of bees, which is really good because we need pollination going on. We need our bees. Some of these are really big, like these ones. What are these ones?
These are,
When we go over to Mexico, I'm going to say bromeliads. Bromeliads. I learned to say that word. I mispronounced it for a while.
click this button.
I know there's an app you can have and just point it at the flowers and it will tell you what kind they are. Oh, there's the sheep too. There they are. They're like so grown over you could hardly notice them.
Yeah,
Huh?
they are hidden in there.
Yeah, they're hidden with those spider plants for hair. That's a good one. The show is worth it. Yeah, that's what I said just now, Jordan, to Kenneth. I told him, I said, the show at the Hoop-de-Doo review is worth it. The food, you know, the kids will like it. I mean, it's chicken, but you kind of have a little picky eaters, Kenneth, don't you? A little bit.
With the figures, there's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Getting all 3 on the same page.
On the same page is really hard. So you
Yeah,
better
that's
grocery shopping
Yes.
and letting them
And
all
I've got
get
2
what.
teenagers who eat, so.
Yeah.
Boy, well, Kate eats.
Kate, but yeah, because now there's no more kids meals. So now you have 4 adults and maybe
No,
Maybe
they're
5
considered-
adults.
They're considered all adults.
All adults, even
the
Kate,
10-year-old.
because
Declan, the youngest, is
9,
considered-
3 to 9,
That's
right?
right.
That's
So
the
now these
thing.
10, it's all-
I still
Yeah.
get off the kids menu sometimes.
I do all the time, and they allow you to at Disney.
I love the miracles. They look so good. Okay.
Shell Disney says they need a haircut, those sheep. They could use one, yeah. It's so pretty. There he is. Simba, King.
I love the Topiary.
Aren't they great? I love these ones from inside out too, all the emotions. Have you seen those? Oh yeah, they're really cool. Yeah, the show over here at Communicore is really nice too. I mean, we could have stopped if you wanted to in Communicore, but we can gather everybody up and make our way
down to see if they
make our way around.
It looks like they may actually be on Grand Fiesta right now.
Really?
Because I looked and the little dot is like in the middle of the water. So they may want to come down and see Communicore because we wanted to see it improve from the first time.
Did you see this movie? Inside Out 2? Did you see? Yeah, you have to see it. It's okay. I liked it. And there is what I call the blanket, aka quilt.
The quilts are fantastic.
The quilt, yeah.
Impressive.
Isn't it? Just beautiful.
This whole, it's just, when you get the monorail going by, it's like perfect right there.
And what they'll do, like, if they have like a bare spot, like see right here where there's like a bare spot right there?
Yeah.
Like you'll find somebody who will come in here and they'll plant something right there. They'll plant some flowers.
They were
like
up trimming the France Pavilion when we first came in, and they were just in there neatening, tidying, making the rows clean. It was amazing how much work they were putting in for that.
Yeah. Good morning to you, Mary. Mary, Stephen was very funny last night on Dad Builds. I enjoy Stephen on Dad Builds. Oh, that game, that Blueprints. That game.
So I haven't watched that because the boys and I are playing Blueprints on our own, and we don't want any spoilers.
Phineas and Ferb.
We wake up in the morning and see Dad Builds just finished streaming 2 hours ago.
I know.
6 hours.
Isn't it crazy? They were there last night. They got a lot. I fell asleep though. I had to. What I do is I just go. I just close out a chat and I'll listen until I fall asleep. But
so
they were doing.
His ears are burning.
Really
and
good.
He's like, I put
Look at those.
Sleep.
Aren't those pretty? They're gonna get big. Yeah, Chris puts people to sleep. Not that it's boring. It's just you can't stay awake. You know.
She went down.
Hey Debbie, welcome in Debbie Burnfield. Good to see you. Here we have Chip and Dale right here. This is really cute. This is all grown in. Look at Minnie, she looks so pretty. You have Mickey and you have Pluto over here too. Very nice. There's photo op right here. Looks like they have a basket of oranges you can hold. That would be cute with your orange bird hat. To get the
Stephanie's
photo.
Got orange bird on as well.
Does she? Well, you have to come back here and get a photo.
Are matching. Sort of.
Yeah. I love it when it's overcast like this right now. The clouds are out right now. Even though the sky's beautiful, the clouds are covering the sun. We can see you. We can see Chad Highall's. Welcome in. Welcome to Epcot. Welcome to International Festival.
Welcome to Disney World, the most magical
International Flower and Garden Festival. Words are hard. Words are getting harder. Do you find sometimes when you're just relaxing and not on the job at work that words can get hard? Like when I'm streaming, I'm just enjoying all the sights and sounds and love talking to chat. And sometimes the words just, the official words just don't get said. Like Grand Fiesta Tour, I'll just say, let's go see the three covers, or let's go with the Mexican ride, or, you know, I have all kind of different names. Mirabelle. Sam! Samantha Lowe? Is Sam in the house from the cruise ship? Oh my gosh, Sam, what are you doing? How's the Wi-Fi?
You should be on the pool deck or something.
Oh, Ron says, not when you're talking to me, words don't get hard. I already told Kenneth about our little discussion this morning, Ron. Ron and I, we had a I'm going to call it a miscommunication this morning. I'm on my way here, and
you both felt strongly about different things.
Yeah, we both had strong feelings about different things, but in a way, it was partially, maybe more so, my fault, but not really, because we had talked about May the 4th. We're coming here to Hollywood Studios, and Ron had looked up hotels for that night, and there was nothing available with Marriott points, and everything was really expensive. So I said to him, well, what we'll do maybe is we'll call Bob and our friends Bob and Jamie, and we'll stay with them, because Bob would be thrilled to have Ron there and stay for the evening. So I did text Bob, and Bob said, yeah, that's fine, come on, we'll be home. He says we'll be gone the 3rd because they were going to their grandson's college graduation, and but he said, come, we'll be there. So I said, okay. So I told Ron, and Ron says, well, I can't stay overnight on the 4th. Even though he'd already checked like hotels and we had talked about staying at Bob's, he said, I have a golf outing. I have to fly out on Monday for a golf outing. And I'm like, I do vaguely remember we had that conversation, vaguely, but I didn't recall, like, we didn't settle what we were doing about that. So that was the argument. So I'm like, all right, well, what do you want to do? So as it turns out,
in there, actually. Hey, Jennifer, can we detour into Citrus Blossom?
yeah, let's go.
Because she is actually sitting in there right now.
They're in Citrus Blossom. We're going to detour. Do you think they'd ride the Grand Fiesta tour again if it's only 5 minutes?
Sure that
Okay, I don't know. We'll look at the wait time. But anyway, so it's turning out that we are going to Bob's. We're going to go in Saturday evening, and then we're going to drive home the 4th, Sunday, so he can get his flight on Monday. But here's the thing. This is the bottom line. He's supposed to be retired. So no matter who's wrong in this scenario, he's wrong for not being fully retired. I want him to retire. Just hang out with me.
We're coming inside.
Oh. It was funny in the chat last night, wasn't it, Wendy, on Dad Builds? Hi, Dean. Welcome, Dean, to Turkey Lakester. Dean, I apologize. I know I have missed some of your streams lately, and it's just I've either been in the parks with a family, or I have been out to dinner a couple of times, and everything is just... Hi! How are you? Give me a hug, Val. Look how tall you are already. Holy smokes.
That's my youngest.
I know. Look who's here. Here's Stephanie. Hi. Can I interview you? Are we going to have an interview? No. Look at Kenneth's beautiful family. We have Declan and Cade. We have Elise. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Good. So you're a teenager now. Yep. What do you think of that? Can you believe it? You have two teenagers. You're entering into the land, and Ron called it the mysterious beyond.
You'll have to catch me on the other side, right?
Oh my goodness. Huh?
I know you have to catch me on the other side after.
Yes, catch her on the other side, yeah. Oh my gosh. So look at this beautiful family. We were gonna, hi, welcome in, Neil, Elise, and Neil Disney family. Welcome in. Let's look at the wait times. We'll see.
Oh, that's fun, dude.
All right. We'll see. It says 5 minutes still.
Let's do it.
Okay. Carol, welcome. Good to see you. Everybody who just came in, if you don't mind hitting that like button. We like our likes. I don't know why.
Yet.
We didn't get 20,000 likes yet.
20,000
You know what?
You're at 20,000 subs yet?
Not yet. No, not 18. Not 18. We're still pushing to get to 18. But that's a good number. I don't watch it that close, but sometimes I do look.
I'm watching.
Molly says hello. Hello, Molly. Sandy Byers, welcome in. Great to see you. Yeah, Plymouth Rock. All right, we're gonna I'm gonna race ahead. I'm gonna get y'all in here. Look at this. You know what? Before we all forget, we need to get a picture. Let's find a photo op. Let's find, when we see the next photo op, we're gonna get a picture, okay?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're gonna be coming to Epcot, Neil and Elise? Good. Alyssa, good. I'm calling Kenneth's daughters Elise here, but I know it's Neil and Alyssa. So good. I'm gonna stream the Hooligans tonight. We've got a big crowd coming in. I'm glad you're gonna be here. Hope you guys are staying for the concert. If you're not staying for the concert, Neil, wait a little bit to come so you can stay tonight. We've got Kenneth H. family's gonna be here. Miss Disney fan is coming. We've got April from A Bouncing Journey that's going to be here. Ryan and Lala are coming. So it's going to be a full house. I'm hoping Jeff and Angela are coming. Can we walk up the flower side?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I want to say that word.
You want to say bromeliads?
I want to say bromeliads. It's a new thing. I was calling them bromelades, bromelads. I know. All right. So I have Kenneth H. and his family here, his wife Stephanie, his beautiful daughter Elise, and Declan and Cade.
This one was very sensitive.
How pretty. Here we go. We've got the Imperial Bromeliad.
If anybody Spike the Bee sees Spike the Bee, could you say
Here we go.
Is it on the bromeliad floor?
Oh, Spike the Bee. I know where there's a... You're looking for some? Okay, let's see. Spike the Bee. We're going to find Spike the Bee for you.
Oh, orchid.
Okay, great. That's great, Neil. The more the merrier. As long as Jeff doesn't, you know what, on stream. He can't do that again on stream. Here we go, yeah. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful orchids? Look at these orchids. They're just gorgeous.
They're like sprucing up some of the other plots over by the Italian pavilion.
Redoing them? Wow.
Look at that.
Here's my favorite. Here's my favorite orchid over here.
Stuff too.
Stephanie, come and look at this one. Look at that. What do you call them? Like grafted? It has to be a grafted.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, especially grafted and those colors, because I don't know that would be natural. Like this. Like look at that. Yeah. Like this is a more natural colored orchid, in my opinion, and yeah, and that purple one back there is gorgeous too. Alrighty, here we go.
Nice magic band.
The greenhouse has full of these.
Right? I mean, there's probably one person just...
Hi, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, always take the pathway. Take the pathway up and you'll always see, you know, even if it's not flower and garden, you'll still see beautiful greenery and flowers there all year round. This is Regina Erie's favorite pavilion, I think. She loves shopping here. Did you ever look over there, Elise, at the little figures that they make? They're really pretty. Look over here. Wow. Oh yeah, Neil, those orchids in Communicore are beautiful. Even the blue one was my favorite. Look at all of these. Aren't they cool? Like some of them move, I think. Maybe not. I thought there was ones that had like those little heads that bobbled, but maybe not. Just really cool things here, handcrafted. Look at this. How much is that? $1,800 for that. Here's the real little ones. All right, we're gonna go ride the Three Caballeros Grand Fiesta tour. The smell of the water bothers you, Dean, in here. That's funny because I don't smell any water. I smell food from St. Angel here, but I don't smell water. Hey, Godzilla. Cage, welcome in. Good afternoon to you. It's Tyler. Okay, Tyler, welcome in. This is a nice restaurant if you like Mexican food. It looks over into the water. You can see the boats going by.
I got lucky.
Got to wind around here one time. Hey, Robert Sprite. Robert Sprite, we're in Epcot. We're in Epcot today. No people mover here. We are headed on to the Grand Fiesta tour here in the Mexican Pavilion. Did you guys notice that it looked like a little brighter and cleaner in here, and that the graphics were a little better? Did you happen to notice that or no? You have to notice that the graphics are a little better, Kenneth.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Epcot Forever did eat here recently on one of his streams, his Epcot streams, and he said he wasn't really impressed with the food, but like everybody has different experiences here. See, my kids love it here. They love Mexican food. I like fajitas. That's about it as far as Mexican goes for me, but so the Disney Wi-Fi was on this morning here, Jordan. I did sign into it. And let me just see kind of what the strength is of it right now. It's pretty good right here right now. I don't know, Jordan, if you used this on your last ride, if you used the Disney Wi-Fi on it or not. Let me know how that did for you. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, we just hope it stays that way throughout the ride.
We got here yesterday.
I know, I saw your dad posted that you got to stop at Buc-ee's 2 times? That was awesome, and you have great rooms. How was your bed? Was it comfy? Good.
I'm excited for this whole day because we get to be with somebody.
Yeah.
Very excited to be with me.
Well, I'm excited to see you guys too. Really excited. I love the hat, buddy. That's a great hat. 6. Bridget.
Rows 4 and 5, please, all the way down.
Thank
Just
you.
hand my first body up and the line.
3, 4, 5. All right. There we go.
Bienvenidos amigos, in order to give your weight as much as possible, please keep going all the way forward 9 feet cuando sentís que se
Put our family on screen. Here they are.
Bienvenidos amigos, para mantener su tiempo de espera lo más corto posible, por favor sigan avanzando y veo todos los casos disponibles. Gracias.
Let me see how many you have filled up. How many? Pretty? Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. I don't know, Jordan. I think I'm going to stay on cell service until I, if I get in trouble, I'll switch to Wi-Fi in here. Kenneth, Debbie Burnfield says she's been missing seeing you in streams.
Hi, Debbie.
There he is, Debbie.
I got on vacation this time.
I know, right? It feels like it has been a long time.
You guys got enough room? Sure. Is it okay if I leave this here, Elise? Okay. Yeah, that's I think what I'll do, Jordan. So guys, if we get a little laggy in here, just hang on. The app will refresh and we'll be back.
Please what? Gracias.
Welcome in, Shaquille.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide los pequeñitos.
So quiet.
The show's about to start. Bye!
Oh, no, you don't.
Those are kind of new, the way the fireworks look. They look different, don't they, Elise?
To play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means I cannot? Who is? I don't know. With these caballeros, three caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're company amigos, no matter where he goes. They want you and three goes, we're always together. Catch us on tours! We'll be waiting for you, Viva Mexico! See you again! Hey, catch us on tour! Coming on a terrific audience! See you next time! Hey amigos, thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again soon! We've been waiting for you! Gather your belongings and exit to the right. Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! We'll be waiting for you! Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico!
Look how beautiful Stephanie's hair is. Look how long it is. You're getting a back shot, Stephanie. So pretty, so thick and curly.
Reaches the door. Gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista, Mexico! Then gather your belongings. Gather your belongings and exit to the right.
It's good? Yeah. Did you get it into... Me neither, Molly. Just hang on, guys. We'll be back. Lost connection, I think.
These things are not designed for being outside. Yeah.
All right, what do you boys, what do you guys want to do? I don't have anything on the agenda. I want to go to Canada. Okay. All right, we'll walk over that way.
For Miss Jennifer.
Yeah, but I can do that at 1:30, 2:30. I mean, whatever you want to do. But we can walk up there. We'll take our time.
Well, it's only one.
Yeah.
Then you can go over to UK, then I'm going to get them a snack.
Okay. Are you going to get it in there or somewhere else?
Figure out. I have, you know, 3 ones to figure out who's going to want what.
Who's going to want what? Yeah. You should look at the menu and actually, I think you have to get it at the quick service and bring it in because I don't think they serve us in the back there during that time of day. But we can go and get a snack with you. Doesn't matter. All right, guys, let me know how the stream's looking. My signal just went out a little bit there at the end. We'll go down the path again. Hey, Nick. Welcome in, Nick. Good to see you. The sun, I know, it's so bright. I really never noticed these little tables out here. I mean, this would be good, yeah, if you're getting snacks like right over here. You need a little table.
I didn't actually realize there were tables up there.
I didn't either.
It's always good to know all these little...
Oh my gosh, look at the squirrel in the orchids. You are not supposed to be in those orchids, buddy. What are you eating? What are you eating there?
Eating the seeds.
He's eating the seeds, yeah, look at him. Thank you, Debbie.
They're very comfortable.
Do you know what I caught a squirrel doing my last stream? He was in the strollers, jumping from stroller to stroller.
Oh, I totally could see that.
They were jumping. He's so cute, though, isn't he? Look at him.
He is super cute. Squirrel cam.
Earlier today when we were at the Japanese pavilion, I also caught a squirrel right by the statue.
Technically wildlife.
Right there, look at that.
And then it went onto the floor and just eating something and nobody really...
Yeah,
amazing.
We haven't seen any baby ducks yet.
Yeah.
It's the time for our baby ducks.
Yeah, he's eating a flower.
He's 47.
I have yet to find a pair of sunglasses that I can read chat with.
I don't know how you could read chat with sunglasses.
Yes, I did need another. You want them?
I'm a Disney squirrel control. Yes, Epcot forever. Those squirrels, they need put in their place. No, Ron, it's not a true. There's Donald. Do you guys want pictures with Donald?
Kenneth might.
You're good? How long?
That's not worth the line.
I would totally do
it goes deep. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hi, Cowie. Welcome in, Cow.
That's like a 20-30 minute.
How you must be on lunch break. Hi, Monarch Miracles. How are you? Hi, Ron. You must have heard that, Ron. Either that or you saw it. Here's the Mariachi Cobre. Just the ambience walking through Epcot's always so great. It's like your text this morning, Kenneth. You said just walking through Epcot was great. I know. It's just a vibe.
It is. You don't really have to do anything.
No, you don't. You just wander and meander through. How pretty.
Oh, I haven't looked at our pictures yet.
Is this the place they have that drink called Troll Creme? Or no? I think it is. Yeah. It's something I've never tried. Everybody talks about this drink called Troll Creme. The wait time in Frozen, I'll bet you it's an hour. But if you want to wait, I can keep on going.
That's just how long we're willing to wait. So
let's take a look, Elise. Let's see what it is.
I love Frozen ever after.
It's a 40-minute wait. Do you want to wait? I think Elise wants to go on Frozen.
How much is the waiting in the board?
40 minutes.
If you guys want to do it, you go right ahead. Go for it.
I'm going to keep on walking. That's a lot for me to wait with a stream. But I can keep on walking and you guys can meet up with us.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Do you want to go on Frozen?
I do not want to go.
You don't want to go on Frozen. Okay. All right. Wendy B has confirmed that about Norway. All right. We'll go. All right. Have fun. Take some pictures, Elise.
She's really wanting to do Frozen, so that's good.
That's good. Yeah. 40's not bad for Frozen. No. Oh, Kyle, you got sick when you were here. Oh, no. That's terrible.
I've gotten sick when I
feel better.
Here one time.
Did you? Oh, I remember because you couldn't come.
We run into that problem every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah. I just say, like, if you're here on a trip like this, it doesn't hurt to take an airborne every day in a glass of water.
We do vitamin D.
Vitamin D? I don't know. Does that have everything in it?
Probably not. It's just extra D, but it seems to help a little bit.
It seems to help, yeah. Even a half of one for kids would probably be good.
Living with the lamp, we'll move back around there. Don't worry, buddy. I'll do that.
Yeah, mom and daughter on the Frozen ride. That's nice. I hope they get a picture.
Yeah, Elise wanted to do that, so if she waits, that'll be good.
I don't like the Frozen ride because of the drop at the end that it came out of nowhere.
I'm covering you guys with my little umbrella. Do you guys think this umbrella is ridiculous?
No, I think it's awesome.
Do you? I know someone that thinks it's ridiculous.
Oh, well,
and they frequently tell me about it.
That's kind of...
Do we know who that person is? Kind of where to go?
Yeah.
I says, I know somebody who thinks my umbrella is ridiculous and frequently tells me so.
I could not imagine.
Who?
Look at you, Dad.
I'm not gonna start anything. No, it's not your dad. Your dad wouldn't.
I would never say something
You
like that.
guessed it. You guessed it. I didn't say it.
Out of the mouth of children?
Out of the mouth of children. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes be a little snarky.
Snarky is a very good word. Yeah, snarky.
Mm-hmm. My dad sometimes that's
I like to call it skibbity.
You did not just say that.
I did.
Oh, no. Whatever.
Honestly, I don't know what that word means other than it's used.
But
I'm going to now go to Jeff where I see him. Jeffrey's going around calling you skibbity.
Hey, Dad, you said we can't say that.
No. Don't bother with that. That's just ridiculous.
I don't know if it was just the lighting last night, but it seemed like to me like he had like gray sticking out now.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah.
You said you don't.
I think I saw like the gray in his hair showing. I never saw gray hair on him before.
Oh no, are you guys
under
reversing?
his hat?
Where he's called Jewel, but
oh yeah, I know.
Up for him
Maybe he's projecting.
He's feeling sensitive.
There's Linda Slick. She had to come in to chat. Hi, Linda, welcome in. Oh, I have Kenneth H with me, Linda. Snark, and Linda said snarky is perfect. That's a perfect description.
Yeah.
Oh. But it's fun. It is fun.
I honestly really like that umbrella. I'm one of those gadget guys.
Yeah, isn't it cool? You know, it has a magnet here, but it's too heavy to put it on my phone. It will put it off balance.
Let me get that is to keep the glare off.
It's to keep the sun off the phone, yeah.
That looks pretty cute.
Let me look at this hat. Hold on, guys. Let me look at this hat. Here is a cute hat. I think Ron would look really nice in this. Ron could pull that off, yeah. That's not bad either, $29.99. No, he's not here to defend himself, Epcot Forever, but believe me, there's plenty of streams where I have gotten it and I'm not there to defend myself, and I have to rely on the chat to defend me. That's why my ears are attuned to his voice when I hear it. Oh, that's the prize? The orange bird? That's the prize. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Oh, that's really kind of cute.
Look on his arms.
It has like, what do you put in it? Oh, three. Oh, it's a water bottle. That is so cute. You can get a wee little plant and water it with that.
I want to get it so I can put it on Dad's.
Hi, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T. Great seeing you. Thanks for coming in. It's a beautiful day here at Epcot. This group is good here in Germany. Did the kids see them yet? Look at these, hand carved. $300 on that one.
Wow. Look at the tree. This is made out of cooler.
These are so cool. I love, look at the little wishing well. Isn't that cute? Has a little bucket on it. It's a birdhouse. Very cute.
Got the little figurine holding it up.
Here's one full of tape measures and buttons, something for a sewer. Steve's always looking for a tape measure for something. He's looking for it. There we go. Allie, welcome in, Allie from Scotland. Good to see you.
Hi, Ellie.
There's Kenneth. I always have to move my arm up because I'm getting your chest wet over my eye. All right. What you think of those guys? They're kind of cool, huh? Yeah.
You like that, Declan? That's cool? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't right? Sure.
Now, if you happen to walk past these guys here, they're very good. I don't know exactly what time they play, but we can come and see.
These guys are short. Oh, good.
I always am in awe about these colors. These colors are just fantastic.
They're impatient, they're so vibrant.
I know, they are. They really are.
Especially that one.
And it's not my camera. That's the color they really are.
They really are.
They really are that pretty.
I don't think people understand who look at it from on YouTube how things are much more vibrant and in closer than they are on the camera.
Right. It's true. Yes.
Want to take the boat over to Epcot?
The only thing about this Samsung S25, Kenneth, is that when you do flip the camera, it is so clear. It shows every little wrinkle around the eyes. Let's put it that way.
Oh, there's a lizard on Grumpy.
Where? A lizard on Grumpy. We're all about the wildlife here. Okay. Where?
Here, right up there.
On top of his ear? Where?
Underneath his chin. It went inside him.
You just
It went inside his chin.
That'd be hilarious if it came
Oh
out
my
of his chin.
gosh.
I don't
There's
see
a
it.
lizard in there.
I did see the one on Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can name them all. Doc, right? There's Doc.
Yeah.
Grumpy. Happy. Sleepy. Who's that one? Sneezy in the back. That's Bashful. And Dopey, yeah. Dopey's over here.
They run the other dock until a certain time and then switch docks during the fireworks show.
These I had to touch, okay? Like when these were real purple, the hydrangeas, because they just look so.
These are starting to fade.
They are
The ones
starting
in
to
the
fade.
other pavilions are
A real,
really deep blue.
real deep, yeah.
Getting too much sun right there, I think.
Ellie says, tell Kenneth H. he gets minuses for not letting her know I'd be seeing him in Disney. What? What? You got minuses? Did you see Ellie? Did you see Ellie? You didn't see Ellie. No, you didn't see Ellie. Ellie is we call her our Scottish Tinkerbell. She's from Scotland. You'll meet Kenneth H. one day, Ellie. Oh, Kyle, you met Epcot Forever over here last week. That's great. Yeah, we always love when people stop us, say hello. The music in Italy's great. I should probably race through a store.
Or just talk.
Well, I don't have a lot of time, maybe. Maybe we'll just head on.
Swing it over by myself.
Yeah. I just want to keep the phone cool. Let me feel how hot it is. Oh, the phone's perfect. Phone is perfect. Look how they have the flowers going up those stairs.
The geraniums, they do look nice. I feel like if you gotta look up sometimes, right?
Yeah, you gotta look up sometimes.
Sometimes you're too attracted by everything down below. You don't think to look up.
If I look up, I see the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
you have
my child.
Oh, too bad they weren't with us. We could have got a picture right there. There's one. Let's do it anyway. You want to? Yeah, and then we can crop Stephanie and Elise.
I can.
I know you could. That's what I said.
That'd be pretty funny.
All right, guys, we're gonna get a picture right here. Hi. Can we get a picture? Oh, you are? Okay. All right. Well, we'll be back. Camera issues.
What do you want?
I guess it happens.
Whatever you would like. That I can't do. There's one thing in here. Think of something more substantial. Oh yeah, you want a present? Oh, we haven't hit any food bids yet.
Time flies. It sure does, Calais.
I'm not so sure.
Good morning, Jeff from Diz Our Dream. Welcome in.
Oh, is he there?
Welcome to a lovely afternoon that you're missing in Epcot.
He has to work sometimes. He's got to work, right? Jeff works at some point.
He has to work. Look at Declan, how big Declan is, Jeff and Cade. And we have Stephanie and Elise are waiting in line for the Frozen ride.
Are you going to be here tonight?
Yeah,
we're going to be right there tonight.
Yes, that's the goal.
Hey, Goofy Guy, WDW. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Sadly, they're not going to be playing any of the.
We're just strolling the World Showcase. We're headed down to Rose and Crown, and gonna try and get the kids a snack along the way and listen to a little piano music. You guys might be bored with that. I don't know.
I'll get them no matter what. If I've got to take them for a bit for a wander, we'll catch up immediately after.
Okay.
Jeff going to be here for the.
We're very leisure.
But they have they play. He plays really good music.
Hey Jennifer, is Jeff going to be here for the Hoogan?
Why don't you ask the stream? You can ask. He's in there.
Hey Jeff, are you going to be here for the Hoogans tonight?
Okay, there you go, Jeff. Declan had a question.
So just in that tiny box.
Just in the tiny box. It's the only way you can keep a Jeff contained is when he's in this tiny box. Once you let him out of the box, look out.
I wonder how Jeff feels right now.
Feels like he's in a tiny box, probably.
Yeah. So Goofy Guy, we're having a hard time. Let's see. You're likely out of town for the weekend, so have to catch the Hooligans while I can. Yeah, they're not here over the weekend. They're just, they're the local Phil in Florida band that is here. Their 98 Degrees was playing last night and on the weekend, and then today starts the Hooligans. I only think they're here through
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday. Yeah. Welcome in, Justin, Blvd channel. Jeff, it's a lot more fun when you say, I'm watching but not listening, because then we can say things.
What did he say?
He says, I'm listening, but he's not watching. He's probably
So
working.
should we tell him about that particular dye you were talking about getting him for that particular hair issue?
Oh my goodness. We'll save that for tonight,
All right. I'm just checking.
Well, I guess I can tell him since we're in this stream.
No.
Well,
You got the blending is going to be tough there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Jeff. I was just mentioning last night on stream that it might have just been the lighting on Steve's stream, but I don't know. I just kind of detected some gray underneath hair coming out from under your bald cap. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. Never saw that before. He can't chat back, so he's working. So we're safe.
I'm sure. He'll have words later.
He can think up a rebuttal for that for tonight.
Yeah, you'll see.
If you know anything, guys, tell me.
Put your hat on, buddy. Keep that high heat off your head.
Linda, this is Morocco. Remember, you wanted that. I don't know if you still want that caftan. I don't know. Here it is. Let me just stop here real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's those caftans, Linda. Do you remember wanting one of these? We didn't get it. Here's the colors. They have the emerald green. They have this light green. No to the yellow. They have blue, orange, pink, lilac, and black.
The 50.
Yeah, $49.99. I think they give a pass holder discount on that. I can always come back for them, Linda, if you still want one. Oh, look at that. Let's see. That's cute. Turn around. It has the little... Yeah, I think it goes to the side. Oh, no, it's sewn on.
There,
yeah, so when you put it on, yeah, you put that on the side like that. That's how it goes, right? Like that. That looks good. Hi, the redhead. Welcome in. Great to see you.
It's kind of small, though.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
Very, like...
A lot of this stuff really is like authentic, because I was in Morocco, and when you go into the Medina, you see all of these type of things. This is a tagine. That looks like an authentic real tagine.
It opens up and
I'm sure I'll get one tonight, Ellie. It's all right. Hi, Saltwife 22. How are you? Do you import this from Morocco? A lot of this?
Yeah.
All of it, maybe. All authentic from Morocco, or most.
Most of those items are from Morocco. We sell like
you used to
all of those items.
You used to have a lot of brass trays. I don't see those. The trays, no.
Yeah, it's like a stock.
Stock is rough. Okay. Stock is rough right now. We'll keep looking. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right. You too. That was Mustafa from Morocco. And here is the Spice Road. And if you guys are thirsty, do you want a little drink of water? Because, you have water bottles. Okay. I think I might get a little drink of water. So you can come in here to Morocco, and you can see here they've got the water. I always I don't get too much, but it's really filtered. It tastes really good. Tastes really good. It's not, swamp water like Ron calls it.
We were commenting about the sink at the condo we're at. We're like, that one's a little got that Florida flavor.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring a water filter, or you got bottled?
I got 6 of the bottles from
that's
Costco
good.
before we came. And we're right across from Publix and Aldi's. We'll get the big tanks and refill it.
Nice. Everybody, we're working hard to get Jordan Epcot Forever to 1,000 subs. If you haven't checked out Epcot Forever's channel, do check it out. He live streams from the Disney parks. Very chilled. Usually we'll have lunch, have a cocktail. Also will stream from locations he's traveling to. He'll be in Rhode Island. He's got some streams from Thailand on there, which is his wife's home country. He was there last year. And just subscribe if you like the content, and keep your notifications set, because Jordan works hard. He travels a lot for his job, and he streams in the Disney parks when he can, usually at least once every 2 weeks.
Never mind.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Just the thing I was gonna ask you.
Oh, what?
The ad.
Oh, to add?
To subscribe.
Oh, yes. Right. What do you say, Declan? You got to say like
And
subscribe. And wait, you got to ring that notification bell, right?
Yeah.
That's it. And that goes for me too, everyone. All right.
Are you subscribed to your own?
I am actually not subscribed to my own channel. You cannot subscribe to your own channel. Because it's your own channel, yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Where did you see the piano thing?
What are you going for?
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, if we have any pin traders out there. Do you guys like pins?
Always, that's who you want.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jordan is an expert with pin trading. He knows like all the pins. And
Does he have the full Epcot collection?
I don't know. Jordan, you want to ask him, Kate, what...
He has a full Epcot collection. I am collecting them.
He wants to know if you have the full Epcot collection.
These aren't all.
Here.
These aren't all of them. Some of them popped off, so I put them in my bag.
Oh, nice. You have a couple more in your bag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have one pin collector here.
I try to.
I have a living on the land pin, especially for.
And you have a living with the land pin.
Because it's my favorite ride.
Nice.
It's a rabbit hole you can go down things.
It is a rabbit hole. I like pins. Oh, by the way, Epcot Forever, Ron really liked his Pennsylvania Mickey pin. Thank you for that. Jordan got a pin for Ron, and it said Pennsylvania on it, because Ron's all about the sports teams there. Jordan said he doesn't have those actually, okay, but they're great, he said.
I have this hand sanitizer holder.
That's cute. Look at that. I can't find I have a Mickey one, but I can't find hand sanitizers small enough to fit back in it. And they're still selling.
Because that's where we get the small ones for those.
No. Well, that's too big.
Oh,
because
wow.
it came with this real little one. And they still sell the holders, like in Creations and in
Do you still have the bottles you could
the bottles don't come with them anymore.
Oh, geez. Well, what good does that do you?
I know. And the thing is, I had my bottle, but somehow the lid broke off, and I couldn't fix it. I know.
It's like one thing after another.
I know.
Our mom had the Bell one.
She had a Bell? Yeah.
They had a Disney
mine's not Mickey. Mine's Donald. Mine was Donald, come to think of it, because I'm picturing it in my head, and I'm thinking, yeah, it was yellow. It was Donald Duck.
Hey, Dad, do you want some fish and chips?
I don't like fish.
Oh, that's right. You don't like french fries?
I like french fries.
You can have some fries.
Yeah, just chips.
All right.
Why don't I go in and get a table? Go straight in the back. You know where to go?
Yeah,
okay. And bring it in and eat. Yes. Sounds good. If you have room to get me an ice water, that's all I want. And if they don't have it, nothing. All right, guys, here we are at Rose and Crown. We're going to go in here, and you know me, I have to have a little bit of music in my day. Just have to. I know there's a lot to do here, but this is something that is awesome to do, from my perspective. Pardon? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hi. 1:30 or so? Okay, that's great. We'll sit here. We've got 5 of us, 6 minutes. How are you doing? Good, good. I love the pin. What is that representative? Oh, rose and crown. That's so nice. Here's Kelly, everybody. We're gonna set up here. Right here. We'll take this table, hon. Oh. Ellie, who is that? Just set down a set and down a break in second. I'm not happy. I missed some of that chat, Ellie. Well, whoever it is, Vera, hope they're doing better. Harp lager beer time for you, Jordan. Well, I think that oh wow, that's cute. We can show these. That's really cute. That's a line. All right, guys, let me try and flip and welcome everybody in. You're gonna welcome in with me. Let's turn the camera.
222.
Oh, there's a lot of light. It's kind of a bad, we'll see if we can get us there. We'll move around. All right, there we are. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Rose and Crown. We have Kelly going to play the piano for us. This is Kenneth H's son, Cade. Cade is 13 years old. So just a teenager, and he wants to show you. Can I show it? He got this in China. Just today, right?
Yeah. I also, a couple trips ago, I got another one.
Oh, Ellie, that's a German tennis player. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't a pet or something. But let me up this a little bit so we can. Alright, so I'm Jennifer Caruso. If you're new to my channel, I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. I should take this visor off. I don't really need it in here. As well as really anywhere Ron and I go that we find interesting. I'm going to be in Las Vegas in June, so I'm going to have some streams from Las Vegas, the Bahamas in July, hopefully Disneyland the end of June, the 1st of July. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up right here. We appreciate it so much. Isn't that pretty, Epcot Forever? Is this Jade? Is it real Jade? Did you I don't know if it's real jade. We don't know Epcot Forever, but it sure looks like it, doesn't it? Is jade expensive? Because it really wasn't too much. Yeah, what Jordan said. Follow me on Instagram too. Building my Instagram, it's going good. I am at like 1,094 followers on Instagram. I post my live streams. I post family pictures. We were here this weekend. Let me get you in the camera here, guys. There we go. We were here this weekend with my Jessica, her husband Charles, and their 2 girls, our granddaughters, Layla and Macy, and we had a great time. I've got lots of pictures posted on Instagram of that, and a couple on my channel, but most of them are on Instagram or Facebook. If you want to follow me on Facebook, please do. In my channel is my Facebook. Just ask me if you know that you would like to follow me, and I'll accept you. I recognize almost everyone here, and that's all. So let's listen. Let's get ready, and we're gonna listen to Callie over here, who always gives us some great music. We're gonna see what Kenneth brought back too.
That's why we sat right there.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty piano, actually, isn't it? All right, we're gonna see what you guys got. Oh, look at that. That is a big piece of fish. That looks really good. You like the fries? Are they hot? Declan, they're very hot. Don't burn your mouth. Let them cool down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Are we going to talk about that, Kale? I don't think we're going to talk about that snorkeling video I did. It's the blooper where I forgot to put my mask on and snorkel. Oh, I had it on top of my head, but it was funny. Thank you, Kenneth, for the water. I don't know if this is real jade, do you think? No. It really looks like it, though.
It looks good.
It looks really good, yeah. Sarah Dash, nothing truer has ever been said. Age is just a number. I say your age is your energy. That's your age. It depends on your energy. You got a lot of energy, you got a young age.
Okay, after the kid.
Increase your energy.
Or have kids and decrease your energy.
Yeah, or take care of kids and decrease. Hi, Manny Uncanny. Welcome in. We're going to listen to some piano music.
Hello and welcome to the Rosen Crown. My name's Kelly. How's everybody doing? Make some noise, everybody! I just heard some murmuring that age is just a number, so then now it makes me want to play this song. It's called When I'm 64, which I am, so... When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greet, and a bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me, and will you still feed me when I'm 64? Postcard, drop me a line, say the point of view, indicate precisely what you mean to say, you're sincerely wasted away, give me an answer, fill in a form, not forevermore, will you still need me, and will you still read me, when I'm 54, I said, will you still need me, will you still feed me, when I'm 44? I just got 20 years younger.
Me too, me too.
So this next song is called Hats Off to Beer. One of the reasons why I wear a hat. One of the reasons why he wears a hat.
Hello, David.
The other reason why I wear a hat, well, not so much up there anymore. But it's all, you got more than I got. But it's all good.
I love hats. I always wear a
I
hat.
love hats.
Today's the first day I wore a visor. But I wanted my ears to match my back.
I love that. A good chapeau, a fedora. It's kind of my thing, a little bit. So anyways, this also has an audience participation part where I say, lift your glasses in the air and give a hearty cheer, and you go, woo, or hey, something, and like, hey. So we'll see what energy I get. Anyways. Every drinking song's got the same beat, sounds almost the same. There is a song I love to sing, I'll sing it now for you. My friend, it is no mystery, it's of the fine brown brew. I have yet to meet an ale for which I didn't care. No pub in all the land where you won't find me there. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Lift your glasses in the air and give a hearty cheer. Hey! With the barrels empty, I love it, surely shed a tear. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. We only have 11 more verses to go, so you get to say that a few more times. 7 days without a beer to surely make 1 week. It's a pleasure in the company of the frosted mug I seek. I travel clear across the world, you know that I've been cursed. The devil doesn't know where a man will go when he's dying of thirst. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Lift your glasses in the air and give a hearty cheer. Hey! When the barrel's empty, we'll surely shed a tear. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Really, there's only one more verse to go, so. Mr. Killian would be proud if he heard the old one say, no other time round the Irish red, the devil let him pay. Sometimes she's a happy wench, a beautiful maiden fair. Nothing else to this green earth to which she can compare. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Lift your glasses in the air and give a hearty cheer. When the barrel's empty, we'll surely shed a tear. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Oh, one more time! Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. Lift your glasses in the air and give a hearty cheer. When the barrel's empty, we'll surely shed a tear. Hats off to beer, me boys, hats off to beer. That's the only one I can lift. You guys did good. Good energy.
Yeah.
9 people. That's not bad. Yesterday was totally packed in here.
Wow.
On Monday. Yeah, it was crazy. But then again, it's super hot. This has got some of the best air you'll find anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of breezy. It's breezy today. Not too bad.
Hey! Hello! Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say things can only get better. While I'm away, bust out the demons inside, and it won't be long before you and me run to a place in our heart. picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation. Never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's what they call it, the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's what they call it, the Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's what they call it, the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Does the crowd go wild? This next song is for all the friends out there. This is my friend Carrie over here. Let's say hi to Carrie. Hey.
Hello.
This is the best friend song, one of the best. You've Got a Friend is a good one too. This is You've Got a Friend, but what's the one that Carole King used to sing? When you're done, is it almost the same title? Something like that. You've got a friend, and you're not going to do You've Got a Friend in Me. So yeah, it's similar. Yeah.
You guys want to know that one?
Not all story songs are happy as this one. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. And when the road looks rough ahead, you're miles and miles from your nice home bed. You just remember what your old house said, because you got a friend in me. 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 You got your troubles, well I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. 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 And when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, because you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You sure do. Why is that leaking?
No, I'm icing my phone.
Oh, you're icing your phone. I'm like, I see drips coming up.
It's okay.
I've never heard of
It
that.
just cools it down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Phone on the rocks.
Yeah.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. Feel free to sing along. We are living in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Oh, we are living in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board. Many more of them live next door, and the band began to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Oh, we all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And as we live a life of ease, every one of us has need. The sky of blue, and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Oh, we all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I learned that in 4th grade. I think my music teacher knew him. He's going to be a piano player in a pub when he's 64 years old. So let's teach him these songs. I learned so many songs in elementary school that I do in here. But then again, I was in elementary school in the 60s, and the Beatles were big in the 60s. This next song is from the Muppet movie. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions and only illusions. Rainbows something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you so much. I have time for one more song. This is my all-time favorite Elton John song. This is your song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, or if I did, I buy a big house somewhere Thank you so much. Once again, my name's Kelly. Thanks for joining me today, letting me be part of your Disney story, your happily ever after. Have a great time at Epcot. I'm back at 2:30 for open seating, and then we do dinner sets at 4, 5, 6, and 7. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Kelly's great, guys. Cast compliment for Kelly. I always forget your city. I know it. Give me the first letter.
D.
Davenport.
Decatur, Indiana.
Decatur, that's it. Decatur. There he is, guys. Decatur, Indiana. Kelly. Over in the UK Pavilion. Rose and Crown Entertainment. Good afternoon, Patrick, Julian. We're gonna get up here. It just takes me a minute, guys.
Take your time. I'm going to take him to the dunny across the way.
Okay, I might go with you and just wait and give you the stream, and I might do a little break myself. Okay.
I'll get back.
I don't know where the trash goes. I think they clean it. How about this? That's yours.
It was, yeah.
All right, guys. Hi, Miss Fat Peach. How are you? Good to see you. Glad you enjoyed the music here at the Rose and Crown. With Kelly, there's sets that you can come in before the restaurant opens. They're at 1:30 and at 2:30. And you can just bring a drink in, get a beverage here if you want at the bar. You can get Cokes, cocktails, beer. They have it all right over here at the Rose and Crown Bar. And we got some fish and chips and brought in. And Kenneth H's family had some fish and chips. Which way did your dad go? Over here. Let's go over this way. We'll wait for him. Taking a little restroom break. Over here, the boys. Look at the gardens a little bit. Welcome in, Patrick. Julian, good to see you. Thank you, Molly. That's really nice. Okay, Regina, it's probably going to be tonight, like after the concert. I'll go over so I don't have like a lot of bags to carry. Or we'll see. Maybe in between this and the concert, I'll get to walk over there. We're headed now over to Spaceship Earth. Aren't they just beautiful, Wendy? Like, these look like wax to me. Like, they're so pretty. They just look like they're wax. Welcome in, Cherie. Surfer Girl. There's another pin trader like Jordan. She knows all about pins. Surfer Girl has a channel dedicated to pins. And you can find her on YouTube. I would give you the stream to hold if you want, and then I could, oh, here comes your dad. I'll give it to him. But you can hold it if you want. Here, I'll give it to you. Guys, look you're gonna be in the hands of Cade. He's very well informed on how to hold a gimbal. There you go. Hey, everybody.
It's holding the gimbal.
You need me to do it, or you got it?
I got it.
You need to use this room? You got to talk to the people.
Hey.
Remember Jeff's in that time.
Oh, fine, you can have it. I don't like it.
You don't want it? All right. Okay, my son handed it off to me, folks. So you've got
I know he's
Can I hold it?
me. He says he can't do small talk, stream talk.
I'll hold it.
All right, Ellen, no, I got it. Here, say hi. There we go. All right, let's get you guys a good view to look at. Let's look at the Topiary for a second. Here, we can look at these gray Topiaries. No, don't miss them. Oh, stop. Hey, Jersey Mike. What's going on, Mike? Hi, Abe. Hey, Jordan, how are you doing? You guys can look at this for a second. Or we can people watch. Should we people watch a moment? Let's people watch. Let's people watch all the people coming by. Hey, JC. Sounds good, Mike. Look forward to it. Hey, Regina. Hi, Amy. Hope you're doing well. Do a little people watch. We're up at my height now. So I've got you at, what are we about? We're looking at about 6'4" in the high. There we go. About where my eyes are. It's not a bad day here at Epcot. It's a little overcast. Got some great breeze coming through, so as long as you stay out, hey Ryan, out of the, hey there, all smiles, out of the sun, it's really kind of nice because there's a light breeze, so it's really good.
I love it here.
It's a little busier than it was this morning. Ooh, let's go look at Pooh. Let's go look at the Pooh Topiary because it's really good. We saw a lizard crawling on it earlier. There we go. We can see Rabbit holding his carrots. And we can see, hold on. And we can see Pooh here. It's really good. It's really nice how these have filled out. I remember watching the topiaries right after they put them out on stream and they weren't grown in as much yet. Giving me my own stars, Ellie? You can do that. I'm flitting in between my sunglasses and not, so it gets hard to read.
She's Orangeburg, huh? She's Orangeburg. Are they headed this way, Ken?
Yeah, they were. Let me pull it up. They were stopping to Canada for that plushie first.
Okay.
That's what I got last.
We can go in here in the UK and look around in the store for a little bit. Did you go in at all?
They just dropped 3 feet from the height.
I know, they just dropped. Well, we can keep you up there. What's Kenneth's looking on his phone? Hey, all smiles.
No, but you don't have to do that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
She is, yeah, they're right in Canada at the little shop right there at the front.
Okay, we're here. I'm just going to look right in here. Okay. You can wait out here for them if you want. And, hey, Amy, AJC Magic. Welcome in, my fellow Pittsburgher. Great seeing ya. They've got some nice leather bags, pretty colors here in the UK pavilion. I really like this hot pink. Look at that. I want to see the price. They're all the same, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, $195. I don't pay that much for bags. Hey Tim Tiki Man fan, how are you? Good to see you. Here's a smaller one. They have the hot pink in. Yeah, I was gonna pull that out. There you go. And that is $160. I think you're better off with a bigger bag. It's not that much more. It's like $35 more, and it's like at least double the size of this one. Get a lot more in it. Here's some that look more like satchels here. I haven't seen ponchos like this in a long time. I know it's always kind of chilly in the UK. Probably weather a little bit similar to Ellie's, but Ellie lives by the sea. She's got some wicked seas and a lot of beautiful ocean actually, but I showed her a little video of my ocean and she showed me hers, and there are two different oceans, that's for sure. I don't know if Ellie, your sea ever gets calm up there or not. This is cute though. I wonder what's in here. $22.99. What is in here? It's a suit. Oh, it's toffee. It's English toffees in here. This is cute. This is a teacup. Look at that. Cheers from the Kingdom. Really cute. It has the double-decker bus on it. Hello, mate. Wonder how much that is. I like how they have this bundled together. $27.99. Not bad. Here's their lounge fly. And this lounge fly is really kind of awesome because it has this huge front pocket. Like, I would love having this front pocket. My front pockets on none of my lounge flies have a front pocket that are that big. It is so big. You could get so much in there, but then I may worry that it's zipped all the way down on both sides. Things may fall out too. So good and bad to have in that big pocket. This little telephone booth here. English toffee in there too. I kind of like that better. That's cute. And because you could double it, look, as a bank. Hi, Fernanda Lewis. Good to see you. Let's see how much this one is. $19.99 on that. Here's the double-decker bus, the famous London buses. So cute. Probably 19. Oh, only $12.95 on that. That's a cute little souvenir. Nice shirts. There's the phone booth. Spirit jersey, London Spirit jerseys. I know Mike Klemovich collects Spirit jerseys. There's some caps, Underground, Mind the Gap, Underground water bottles. Here's a Rose and Crown pub hoodie. I wouldn't mind this Rose and Crown because I've been here a lot. That's kind of a cute green shirt. That would be cute too for like, even though this is British. Hey, is your mom out there? Okay, for St. Patty's Day. Love those. Rose and Crown. All right, let's go find our cruise here. Oh, okay. Elise doesn't want to be on stream. Okay, we won't put her on. All right. Hi, Elise. We'll put you behind us. Hey. Are you guys
interested in there?
Some very expensive bags.
Oh, what do you have an eye on now?
No, I don't. I just looked, and it was like this really pretty bright pink, and it was $195 for a little leather bag. I mean, it was pretty, but I'm not gonna do that. I saw you have the orange bird. Love it. All orange bird. I don't have earrings in today. First day, I couldn't find my earrings. But I should have just picked another pair, but I was too mad because I couldn't find my gold earrings. Yeah, I know.
Did you find any more spots? Well, then do we want to
Cheeky Man fan says everybody gets on stream. One stream fits all.
Right.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to split off from you for a little bit. I'm going to feed them and let them have some rest time for the concert later.
All right, sounds good. All right. Oh yeah, you guys do. It's getting late.
Yeah, we're going to try to stay up late.
I know, yeah. Are you going to stay in Epcot and just relax here?
I don't know.
Or are you going
we
back?
haven't fully decided.
Decided yet. Okay.
You wanted to get some soup.
Hey, Christmas Pirate, how are you?
Okay, so we're going to figure it out.
You're going to go back. Okay, but we'll see you. I'll have seats at the 5. Are you coming to the 5:30
the goal is to
show?
do the 5:30 at least.
Be there at like 5:15 at least. Okay, I'll try to save a row for us. All right, guys? All right, do you want to say goodbye? Bye. Can I you can get in front of Elise if you want. She doesn't want to be on stage. There you go.
We'll
there he is. All right. Thanks for hanging, family. See you tonight. All right. So, let's see. What do we want to do, guys? Well, I'll tell you what. We may actually... We're on this side. So let's walk down. We'll walk down to Canada. It does. It takes some doing. It really does, Molly, because they're all different ages. You know, you have 13, 15, Elise is 15, and then Declan's 13. So you've got 3 teenagers there. I'm always hunting that one bright orange shirt I want. They haven't had it. They've been out. Hi, Score Jason. Welcome in. Yeah, they don't have it in here. It was a kid size, and I could have worn an extra large. I looked at it. It looked good. It looked like I could do an extra large in it. They sold out. I didn't get it. I knew I wanted it. Just a lesson at Disney. When you absolutely know you want something and you see it, just get it. There we go. actually close to the port of entry store. I could probably go in there now and see if they have that shirt that Regina wants. Maybe we should do that, because I'm just thinking, if I don't get back here, I'm not going to find that shirt for her. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to reverse pass. We're going to head back through the World Showcase, or to the port of entry down there where the Skyliner is, just to glance in the store. Shouldn't take long. You can see the crowd is getting heavier here. Less pavement available. That's what you do with turkey legs, Steve. Just get them. Yep. I have yet to have a turkey leg in the Disney park. I've looked at them. And I like turkey legs. That's what I eat at Thanksgiving. I get one of the legs. Turkey thighs, turkey legs. I like the dark meat.
Or just in general.
Back here is where you'll find Command Performance. I think their first performance today is at 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. And they also, like the Hooligans, have band members from the M80s. So the M80s actually play as Command Performance, the Hooligans, and the M80s. Yeah, let's go get Regina's shirt. You guys all know Regina.
She was saying about us.
She probably is getting this for somebody, and she got the wrong size, and I just hope I like the person she's getting it for. I just kidding, I like everybody. Yeah, that's what I thought, Wendy. I can roll it up, put it in my bag. Or I did bring my clip. I did bring my clip for the side of my lounge fly. I can clip a bag onto it. My bag's pretty full, but I could probably get it in there. All right, now she said she sent me a picture, but I kind of know the tiki bird. I know what it looks like. It's a Roosevelt tiki bird. I'm thinking this isn't the store, because there's another port of entry store. It's up front in the World Showcase. Yeah, they don't have any Roosevelts in here.
You were looking for Easter eggs and it was a little wooden paintable.
Nope. No. It's not. It's not here at this one. You don't have any Roosevelt shirts here, do you? The Roosevelts. You started carrying these. They're a man's button down with a collar. I think they said port of entry, but it could be up there, right? It's a Tiki Bird Roosevelt.
Oh, I don't have the tiki bar, but is this the style shirt you're talking about?
Yes, it's a style like that, but that isn't a Roosevelt, but it's that style.
So this is the only
that's the only button that you have
in this store, but
okay.
We
I'll
don't
look
get
up
as much as some of the other
right,
stores.
right. But is this store actually called Port of Entry?
No.
It's not.
This is not. This is called the World Traveler.
The World Traveler. The Port of Entry is where it's at. So
Yes.
it's up front.
Go through. You don't even have to go up front.
Yeah.
If you go through United Kingdom and Canada, the lake kind of then goes around towards Mexico.
Right.
It's before you even get to Mexico.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Before the boat, right around where the boat is.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. All right. Okay, so that's what I was asking. I mean, they do call this a port of entry down here, but this store itself is called the World Traveler, and the port of entry store is actually up on the other side where the boats are. So. Yeah, I know Wendy B. I kind of knew that, but like I thought maybe Regina was calling this store the port of entry, and I didn't know. She didn't respond to my chat, but we were over here, so we went to look. It's okay. We'll go. We'll be on the other side. We might get a hold of it when we come out of one of the rides. We'll either do Nemo or we'll do Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth. I love Spaceship Earth. The gardens are all grown. Hey, Ghost Toast. How are you, Ghost Toast? So like in 10 minutes, they'll have another set back there on the piano. And then that will be the last one before dinner starts. And then you have to have a reservation to get back there in Rose and Crown. Sometimes you can just pop in right there at the check-in at Rose and Crown, and if they have space, you can get in. We've done that many times, Ron and I, if you don't have a reservation. And the other one that you can do that at is Chef de France. They will give you seating just from the podium. Most of the restaurants want you to go on the app, though. At least it's always been that way. I haven't been to Chef de France, I bet, in a year. Time just flies, I'll tell you. It's a little windy out here. The two stands in between Future World and Futureland and World Showcase were called Port of Entry. That is Port of Entry over there. The store itself is called Port of Entry too. But I think they refer to this other side as well as that Tiki Mansion when you're coming in from the Skyliner side. Hey, Popcorn Bucket 87, welcome in. We were talking about how to score popcorn buckets on May the 5th or May the 4th, I'm sorry, in Hollywood Studios. And what Kenneth said was if you're, and some merch, you have to get a virtual queue for the merch and the popcorn buckets. You can order online, like where the Ronto wraps are. They were online last year. You could order a popcorn bucket there. So I'm going to try to do that. Not sure which ones they'll have where, but we'll see if we can do that on May the 4th. But if you don't get a virtual queue, or you end up not going May the 4th and you get there May the 5th, Kenneth said last year in the regular stores, they had all of the merchandise from May the 4th. That you had to have a virtual queue to get into the special merch. So it was all in the regular stores in Hollywood. So apparently they didn't sell out of it last year. They do have limits on it. All right, so this is actually called, if you look here, I'll show you here. This is actually called Port of Entry, this store. So let's look in here. Let's see if they have what Regina is. Oh, I see the Tiki Bird shirts. I see them. They're right here. I know, popcorn bucket 87. It's always, yeah. So they do have some larges. Oh, that's not it. That is not the Tiki Bird shirt. Wait, is this it? No, I don't think either of these are the Tiki Bird shirts. I better look at my phone and look at the picture she sent me. Wait, oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, this is the Disney Roosevelt. And let's see if they have a large. They have a large. Here we go. Oh, it's so small. It looks really small. Oh my gosh. It does look really small. I don't know, but I mean, I'll get it for Regina. She wants it. $75. I'll put it in my bag. All right. I'm pretty sure this is it. This is these are the Tiki Birds. Okay. Can I check out here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I check out here? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let me just check out. I have an AP as well. Get that out and show you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. There's like a really small bag that you can get that in, like the smallest bag you can get it in. So, thank you.
I just wanted to get
Try to get it in my bag. Yeah, that's fine. You can roll it up. I'll hold it if you want to open the bag and we'll get it in together. How about that? Okay. There we go. And the receipt. Put that in there. Alrighty. Thank you. Got it. And I think it will fit. Yay, it fits. Okay.
I love the bag.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. We got it. Hi, AB. We got the shirt. Hi, Mouse Talk. How are you? Yeah, we just bought this shirt. Regina Erie asked me to pick it up for a friend, I guess. And I'm almost sure this is what they refer to as the Tiki Bird shirt. She sent me a picture. I should probably look on my phone. I already bought it though. I'm pretty sure it's the one. And she is flying right now. So let me see. Here she attached a photo. Oh yeah, she got it. She has it. Oh, it is for her. She got it. Okay, I guess she had it on in the picture. So there is the Tiki Bird shirt. It's in the bag. If Wendy, if you want to text Regina and tell her, that would be helpful, that the shirt's in the bag. And I did get a large. All right, we'll take a walk up this way. This is a great view right here. Whenever. It doesn't have to be right away.
And I was like this, and then I was hella high, and I was looking, people were looking, and I'm like,
The bird's in the bag. That's it, Tim. The bird's in the bag. Oh my goodness. These are probably one of my favorite topiaries or the butterflies. I mean, there's a lot of them. I don't like the ones when they're just green, but I love them when they're flowering like this. To me, that's just so pretty. And I love the antenna. Look at the antennae on the front of them. They're just so cute, the way they're shaped and how the flowers come out in them. There's a monorail. Thank you, Wendy. Jordan, she carries a backpack just like yours. She carries the blue one usually, and it's enough to fit, you know, she starts out with it empty, and she manages to fit all her merch in there. But she's like a little bit at a time, you know? Like one day she'll buy a couple things, and then the next day she'll buy a couple more. It's not usually all at once. She likes to think about things too, like I do. The problem is with me, I think too long and then they're gone. So I have to be a little bit, but I did get, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was whining about missing out on the red and black Mickey hockey jersey. And I did get it this weekend. I got it this weekend. I found it at Star Traders. Star Traders in the Magic Kingdom is where I find everything that I'm looking for. That's where I found my Goofy plush. And I believe that may be where I don't think that's where I found my Aurora jersey. It may be, but I did get the black and red hockey jersey. I'm so excited about that. I love that hockey jersey. But they ran so big that I was looking for a medium and nobody had a medium, and all they had were like large sizes and extra small. And I pulled out the extra small and it looked enormous, and I looked at the tag, it said extra small. Well, you guys know hockey jerseys are really big. So I put on the hockey jersey in that extra small size, and it fit perfect. It was like, you know, plenty of room in it and everything. So I got it, and I'm really excited. I tried it on 2 times after I got home, thinking, am I sure this fits right? Am I sure this fits okay? And Ron's going, yeah, it looks really good. And I'm like, okay, good. This is the shirt I missed out on there because I waited too long. There's no more sizes. It's a kid's shirt, and I need an extra large. Hi, Miss Sugar Cookie. How are you? But if you have any kids, this is a great shirt. I should have bought this shirt for Layla, probably. I don't know what size she wears. She wears a small, maybe. Let's see how big the small is. It's probably like a 7-8. That just looks so big for her. This shirt was made really big. She'd probably wear the extra small here. And they have cute orange bird ears. I'm not sure if she loves orange bird or not. I have to find that out. I don't think we've chatted about that. All right. I'm gonna walk up to Spaceship Earth. I know, Wendy. I'm so sad I didn't get that shirt this year. I got the white one, but you know, white, I mean, it's okay. And I did get the orange one that had all the little orange birds on it. So I did get one, but it wasn't the one I really wanted. Hey, Fiesta amigo, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Kristen, happy Tuesday to you too. So next Tuesday is going to be a very special stream for me. It is going to be my 3-year anniversary of YouTubing. It will be on the 6th of May. The 7th is actually when I started my channel. So this will be ending my 3rd year on YouTube. And that's exciting for me. I can't believe how time has just flown by. It has just flown, and it's been so much fun with all of you. I've met so many wonderful friends and all of you in chat, and I just love Disney. And it gets me into the Disney parks once a week at least, and that is a great thing. I know, Jersey Mike, can you believe that? I met you, I believe the first time I met you was at an M80s concert. It's before I started my channel I met you. The first time I met Dizzler Dream. And I was watching Dizzler Dream. I'd been watching them for a while and went to the M80s. He invited us all to come on his stream. So I said, we're going, Ron. And we had such a good time. And I remember meeting you and Rye Guy and Donna and Arjon. And I didn't know like who anybody was really, just from chat and stuff. But it was an amazing thing. I know, Miss Sugar Cookie, didn't it go fast? I didn't live stream for 8 months after I started my channel. I just vlogged and did some shorts and did videos. And Wendy, were you there? Were you at that first time I met everybody? I don't know. Maybe you were in chat in the stream if you weren't there. But I had an autograph book with me because I was getting character autographs for Layla and stuff, and I had an autograph book with me, and Joe told me to go get Arjon's autograph, that he was the most famous YouTuber out there with 1 million subscribers. So I went over to Arjon's and asked him for his autograph. It was so funny. They just looked at me like I was crazy. He didn't say anything, though. He didn't know what Joe said. Yeah, Mike, I remember it like it was yesterday. And Ron says, and that was the start of it. that night at the M80s was the start of it. Yeah, there's Sam Eagle. I did hit 5 million views this month. The legend Arjon. I don't know if you remember that, Jonathan Chong. But that was it. He was the legend. Yeah, I remember the first time I was live streaming. My first live stream was in the Magic Kingdom. And Jeff and Angela were finishing up, and when I was starting mine, and I was like there standing right on Main Street looking at the castle, and Jeff and Angela were in front of me, and I'm just shaking. I said, I think I'm going to cry. I don't think I can do this. And he's going, there's no crying in Disney. Just hit the button. Oh, it was funny. Yes, Jordan, you were watching from the Polynesian, and then you did come to the Magic Kingdom. I met Jordan the first day I live streamed. I remember meeting you too, Debbie. Debbie Burnfield is so sweet. We call her Mama Debbie. Mama D. So I've got a special hat for next week. Wendy B knows what hat it is. I'm going to keep it a secret. But I got a special hat and a special outfit for next week. Yeah, Jordan, 3 years ago. Isn't it crazy? You watch for you too. That 3 years is going to be coming up before you know it. All right, they're letting, we don't have long line to go at all, but they're letting in lightning lane, so we ought to be up there pretty soon. And we're at Spaceship Earth right now. Hi! Good. How are you? Good. My channel name is Jennifer Caruso. Caruso. Yeah. Where are you from? West Virginia. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. We used to go to WVU in college to have a good time. You're from WVU? Oh, yay. Have fun, kids. Oh, Theo Amigo, you're sweet. I remember meeting you. I love meeting people. I'm a people person. Ron's funny. Like, Ron, he's always been in sales. And you've got to be a people person to be in sales. But, like, he's not so much. Like, it takes him like a minute. Like, he has to have like a minute with somebody before, like, he warms up and can talk. But just a minute, and you wouldn't think that about him, but like his family, like Linda Slick and his mom and that side of the family, they're like quiet, reserved. They're more watchers than they are engagers. And Linda Slick will verify that if she's still listening. But Ron had to. He said, like, he was forced because of his career choice in the IT industry, where he had customers and had to take them out to lunch and out to dinner and, you know, engage with them in all kind of conventions and everything. So his was like not necessarily a natural ability to interact with people easily, but kind of like a learned one. But now he's really good. Yeah, you really have to be when you're doing conventions and things like that, Jonathan Chong. You know, I've always been like that. I mean, growing up, I was, you know, involved in clubs. If I was in a club in school, I was the president. If I was, you know, with a group skiing, you know, we had a big group. There was always a bunch of us. And was a cheerleader and took dance lessons and had to perform once a year with dance recitals, like all those things that kind of put you in front of people. And I was always good with it. Maybe that's why this is so enjoyable for me and easy, where for other people it might like be stressful. Like my Nick, he like I keep asking my Main Street Nick. By the way, guys, Main Street Nick, make sure you check out Main Street Nick, my son. He has a great channel. He vlogs and does shorts, and he has a series with my husband that's crazy. It's called, under his playlist, My Dad's Shorts. They do some funny shorts. I know they're due to get some new material going, but he's really funny. But Nick, I said to Nick, are you sure you don't want to live stream? Why don't you live stream one of these? You know, you can do it on my channel or your channel, either way. And he's okay taking over my stream for a little bit of time, but he's just, I think he feels like a level of stress doing it. So if you're live streaming and you're feeling a level of stress, you're not going to last long. You have to really love it. Hi, how are you? One, please. Thank you. All right, guys, if we lag towards the end in here, we'll be back. Just hang on. I can try switching us over to the Disney Network, but once we're in a bad signal area, it might not work very well. So, yeah, thanks, Tim, for putting in Nick's link. I appreciate it. I'm going to take off
During
my
your slow
visor.
moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. For your safety,
this is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard.
It is crowded, Mark. It's getting crowded.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together.
It's just very dark, guys. Hang in there.
And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We're alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can have the tea together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There's only one small problem. When we move, the recorded knowledge stays behind.
Hey, John, yes, I'm going to be live at 5:15 tonight with the Hooligans. We'll do all 3 sets.
Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever.
That's funny, Dean. That'd have been okay for me. I can read French.
This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, bands, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of a great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have solutions. They create a simple alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. They invented it.
Welcome in, Joshua.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching them treating the subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. Greeks, the Romans proved a powerful empire. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. Here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. That is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books. And travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
Okay, it's really dark, guys, here. Just hang in there. And we will be back if we do lag.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our Spaceship Earth.
Attention travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Take care of anything from fruits and vegetables. You'll leave your city home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You've already planned the trip with your virtual travel agent. Hotels, tech, restaurants, guided tours, energy consumption. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. An actual living room with real grass providing a natural carpet. You'll travel points to places you can't envisage today. The environment, and the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you can make the dive right in and the dream of the future in your home in the country. Because in your future, every day is Earth Day. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future. So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth.
I guess so too.
While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Right this way, friends, please watch your son.
I know I looked like I had a droid in my cart with me. I think that was because the boy in front of me was waving his hands when they were taking the photographs, and his hands just got in the way of the face.
Have any what? It's in the stroller.
This is fun to play in here. We usually stop in here, Ron and I, if we're by ourselves. A lot of things to do. Jam up there. right, we're just gonna do a quick stroll here through Creations and out the other side. Not that I'm shopping, but I'm shopping. Just like to breeze through and see anything new. And but my hockey jersey, that was my limit for the week for shopping. Those hockey jerseys were pricey. Even with a pass holder discount, it was pricey. The Orange Bird Lounge Bars are on sale now for $40, which is a good deal. The only thing I don't like about these, I use my front pockets a whole bunch, and there's just a snap on those, and it's like a magnetic snap, and so it's not like even like a regular snap that holds well. So that for that reason, I was out on that bag, but it is a very cute bag. But if you don't need your front pocket for anything, then it's fine. Oh. Last time here, I was in Epcot and streamed in Epcot in the Garden Rocks concert. I get it mixed up. Rock Gardens concert. I left my one-handed water bottle there, and very sad about that. I have a filled out something with Disney to see if they found it, but it was small. It was like this. Yeah, for that reason I'm out. And yeah, I left, but sometimes that you'll be amazed. It will just show up in the mail. I left the jacket one time at Steakhouse 71. I filled out the paperwork, and the jacket just showed up in the mail. So I'm just hopeful. I'm waiting, and if it doesn't show up, Ron's just gonna have to book another cruise that stops at Jamaica so I can buy a new one. I could probably hunt it up on Amazon somewhere or eBay. I probably could. I just haven't tried yet because I'm convinced I'm going to get it back. So I just brought another cup with me today with a lid and filled it with ice. I like this hot pink a lot. Into pink this year. Yes, Molly, that's what I said. I got to go back. That's a nice bag right here. Let's see what the price is on here. $54.99. But this is more the size I would use right here. This one, and it's probably $34.99. I know it's $44.99. But I just don't know if they have. I wish they had a hot pink shirt like that. That would be so pretty, or white with that logo on it. I haven't seen that shirt. Maybe I should just scour around and see if it's here. This is still my favorite bag, and I think that pink bag is, of course, I love the bag I have on now because it is a log, but for not being a log, this is very reasonably priced. I believe this one is also at $44.99. Let me see. Yeah, this one also is $44.99. Yeah, that would be a great bag for the M80s. When hot pink, I have hot pink leggings to match it. And I do have, my M80 shirts have that hot pink in it. Maybe I do need that bag, even if there's nothing else that goes with it. Let me look up here. They have all these baseball jerseys up here. This jersey's really nice. I really like this one right here. Look at that mini. Isn't that cute? I know, Wendy, like a moth on a flame. We're on the hot pink kick. Oh. I mean, we both have completely different coloring, but we both look really good in hot pink for some reason. $74.99 just brings color to your face. You know, not like the washout yellow. Oh my gosh, I'll never wear yellow again. I do have one Play in the Park Spirit jersey that has a lot of color in it, but it is yellow based. You think I need that bag. I gotta check it out again. Let me check it out and make sure it's exactly made like the Play in the Parks bag that I love. I love it so much, the Play in the Parks bag. It is exactly like it. Look, it has the double pot. Look, it has a place here for your ears, right here. It has the double zipper pocket. It has a pocket here. It has a pocket here. It has big enough here for a water bottle, which I have in there now. My gimbrella can go in this side. My phone goes in my pocket. And let's see if the inside's the same. There's a pocket in here. There is. Look, there's the same zipper pocket and the nice padded area where you can put like your streaming phone and your power supply. This is an awesome bag, and I mean, it's a lot less than a Loungefly. But I remember seeing a shirt with this on it too. This might be a way out. This might be purchased tonight on the way out. There's a lot of them, so I'm not worried about it. I just don't want to carry that around. All right. Maybe we will take a boat ride because I'd like to go over. I'm going to be meeting someone over at the Regal Eagle, and I'm going to charge over there. And taking me a fan. Double zippers is a guy's nightmare. Any guy's nightmare, and Rob Law's new band name. Double zippers are awesome. Totally awesome. 2 pockets in the front. Ooh, plus a place to put your ears. Yeah, that's my kind of bag.
That's awesome.
Let's see, we looked on that side. We really didn't look on this side. So they still do have these pass holder t-shirts. They're kind of cute. Pass holder t-shirt here, Flower and Garden. Those are all going to end up at the Character Warehouse. We're counting down now. Days are counting down here for International Flower and Garden Festival, and after this, things will be moving out to the Character Warehouse. Regina and I were talking about doing a stream there, and then I was kind of booked with Layla's cheerleading one week, and then I had them here last week, and then she got a flight change and from Fort Lauderdale. So we really need to get to the Character Warehouse, but probably a good time would be after Flower and Garden when all this merch ends up there. Do I want to take the boat? I haven't taken the phone on a boat ride. So maybe I should do that just to see how things go. Feeling how hot it is. It's pretty good.
Oh, I was going to get it out of
There's the American Pavilion straight ahead. You could just have a bridge from here to there. Would be great.
We were looking for Paddy Brown.
Oh my gosh, is he leaving? I'm gonna hurry up. Let me see if I can make it. If not, we'll end up walking. Wonder if she'll let me in the front. Can I get in the front?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just untied the bow.
Oh, geez, okay. Oh, well, I don't need it tied. Probably do for safety. She's gonna retie it for me. Wasn't that nice? Hi, Trevor Andre. You're so sweet. Thanks, Ann. Hi, Ann Margaret. Thank you. That was so nice. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. All right. So we made it. We made it. That was so sweet of her. Thank you so much. They are the best, aren't they? Cast members. They're so great. She did not have to do that for me. Now a few more people going on too, so that's great.
Watch your step.
All right, guys, we're headed over to Morocco.
To the Morocco Pavilion, no smoking, no vaping, just stay seated. If you need to stand, hold on to those handrails or seat backs, we're on our way.
Oh, Jordan, I forgot about this sangria. I have to wait till I meet my friend, then we'll walk down together. I'll have somebody to share it with. April from A Bouncing Journey is going to meet with me at 4 o'clock, Jordan. I've got a charge for tonight. I should probably put my cable in for a little bit while we're running here. I'll get that for you, Trevor. I'll get that. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Is that on your badge? Like if we want to give a cast member compliment?
Yeah.
And what was your first name?
Liz.
So it's Liz from New Jersey, guys. Thanks for asking. Liz from New Jersey. I think you meant streaming, Ron. You put steaming, but yeah, I get what you're saying. They allow streaming. Yes, that's it, Tim. Liz from New Jersey. Thank you. The breeze is really nice here.
Just like that, without approaching the Morocco Pavilion, just be seated if you're standing, hold on. Just wait for the captain to give you the all clear before heading ashore. This boat is freely floating. You may experience some bumps. It says the Morocco Pavilion.
get a sangria. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe I have to wait for Rye Guy though tonight. Guys, check out Joey's World. Lots of great vlogs on there. Joey just had a birthday recently.
Alrighty guys, this is Morocco. If this is your stop, please click on the block.
Here we are.
Session number 1 to 4 is your day.
Oh, the lines for the boats aren't very long today. Thank you, Paul Engel. That was really nice. You know, I've been having really good luck today with CMs. I was not asked to put away my selfie stick quotations on Soaring today. I was able to hold the gimbal the whole time, and that was nice. There's Belle. Look at Belle over there. Let me zoom in on Belle for you. There's Belle. She's usually, well, she's in a couple different spots, but there she is today. Sometimes you'll find her on the way to the Skyliner. So cute. The kids love it. That's when we were here this past weekend, we did see the Beauty and the Beast show, but they didn't get any pictures, you know, with Belle or the characters be. So have to do that. Have to bring her to Epcot next time. She can get pictures with Belle, and maybe we can do be our guest dining in the castle with the Beast. Oh look, they put these caftans outside. When we walked back last time, they weren't outside. These are so pretty, and they're not really expensive. Linda Slick wanted one of these, and I think she liked the emerald green on these. So they're really pretty, and they're authentic because, like I said, I've seen these in the Medina in Morocco before, and they're $44.99. Pretty blue color. I wonder if they have our chips back in yet. In Japan, Wendy, I haven't seen them in a really long time. They have the corn powdered ones, but they don't have those other chips that we like. All right, guys. Such a pretty view from here. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my charger right now. And I'm gonna flip the camera. You just got here, Alyssa, Neil. Okay, I'm gonna be in the Regal Eagle, and I'm gonna charge in there. I'm gonna get something to eat before the concert. So hopefully I'll see you there. Okay, let me flip the camera. Hello everybody, welcome. And I want to say thank you so much to everybody for being here today. Let me put this down. It's probably easier to talk to you with this down. Then I can just come this way. There we go. All right, so if you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. We have some cruises coming up, but we have more travel and adventure than that. Cruising isn't going to be until October and November, unless Ron comes up with a different cruise in between. But we have, I have more Disney streams coming up over the next couple of weeks. Next week, next Tuesday, is my 3-year YouTube anniversary. I have a special hat for that stream. I have a special outfit. So come join us. I'll be with Main Street Nick on that day. We'll be in the Magic Kingdom for the whole day, doing rides, eating, the fireworks, separate stream that evening. And so I hope you can join me next Tuesday. It's going to be a special day for me. But we do have coming up as well, we are going to Las Vegas in June, so I'll be streaming from Las Vegas, and from there we have a trip that we're trying to plan to Disneyland after that. And after Disneyland, we will be 2 days after that, we will be in Atlantis, the Bahamas, on Paradise Island, and I'll be streaming from there. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate you. I do want to say something. Jordan Epcot Forever is a very good friend of mine. He's a moderator for me as well as a friend of my son's, and he has a great channel. If you're not familiar with Jordan, go and check out Epcot Forever. Jordan needs 46 subscribers, guys, to get to 1,000. If you can help him out today, that would be really great. He streams here in Disney and also when he does travels. So yeah, I'd love that if you did that. And also I just want to mention my other friends, Dizzar Dream, Jeff and Angela go live Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday. They're going to be cruising. Jeff will still be streaming on Thursday though from the cruise ship. So keep your notifications set on that. Dad Builds will be on the cruise with them, so my friend Chris Dad Builds will not be live for a few days, but make sure you're subscribed to Dad Builds. Pete McDivitt, you know who's going to be live, guys? Pete McDivitt. Pete is always live. He'll bring you great sports. He'll bring you Disney news and merch. He'll bring you great creators and people from the Disney communities with the Triple C's. Check out Pete McDivitt, guys. Hi, Disney fan. Welcome. Steve's World. Steve just had a great stream last night. If you didn't go see it, go back and catch it. Lots of friends there on Steve's World stream. He streamed 98 Degrees. The concert looked amazing. The sound was perfect. So if you like 98 Degrees and you want to see one of those guys that like put their guns out, like he had his shirt out with his big muscles, lots of tattoos, go see 98 Degrees. All right, everybody. Have a terrific Tuesday. I think that's going to be my Tuesday streams. They're going to be terrific Tuesday wherever we're at. So come back and see me. Most importantly, 5:15 tonight for the Hooligans. A lot of the same band members as in the M80s. There's going to be lots of friends here tonight. Kenneth H is coming back. Alyssa and Neil just pulled in here. They're here. April from A Bouncing Journey is here. Kenneth H is coming back. I believe Dizzar Dream will be here. Kat, Miss Disney fan, lots of friends here tonight. So see you tonight at 5:15, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. I've got to probably move over here to give you a good view. There we go. Sorry about that. Too much Jennifer face. Hi, Herschelini.